Hey guys, I'm with Clay, and obviously we're at the Big Bash. Clay's got his 200 series and he's got engine lights, and he came and saw me on the stand, and so we've come up to have a look at his vehicle. I think it's important, to show this sort of thing. Clay's happy to be in the video. I asked if he was okay, so he's a superhero looking at his shirt. So let's see if we can sort this out for you, buddy. So we're sitting in the 200 series and we plugged it into the OBD2. So what I'm actually going to do, it's behind the screen, but I'm going to put it into Toyota mode. I'm going to go enter, because it's pretty much all of our scanners are pretty much scroll and enter. Please wait a minute. Is ignition on?
Don't just foot on the brake.
No, I just want ignition. There we go. Yep, beautiful. Yeah, okay.
Is that something new?
No, not necessarily. Alright, so we're going to select the vehicle here. So I just went OK. I'm going to go Europe or other for a 200 series. Go OK. So it's communicating with the vehicle. We've got an LC200, correct. We're going to go OK. What year is this, Clay?
19.
19. So I'm going to go here. Have you got a smart key? I'm guessing you do. With or without smart key? You have a smart key. Radar cruise. We'll go other. Have you got front recognition camera?
No.
Okay, so that's brought up, probably can't see it there, but that's brought up Clay's VIN number and everything about his vehicle, which is what we wanted. So we're going to go OK. So now it's doing a full vehicle scan on his vehicle, communicating. Please wait. Probably can't see on the camera, which is a bit of a bugger, but anyway. Okay, so what we're going to do, we might just go system scan. Okay, scanning 2%. So this will take a few minutes. So what we'll do is we'll stop the video at this point. Alright, so we've got some codes there. I can see on the dash there that the ABS is up, so it actually is showing a code, showing two codes. ECM, ECT, engine and ECT's got 5 codes. So what I'll do, to manage this properly, I can't do it with the camera, so I'm going to turn this off for a minute. Let's have a look and see what we can do and see if we can clear these codes. I'll come back in one tick. So what I've done is I've brought up the 5 codes. Now we're at a point here where we can scroll through. It's a bit hard with the glare, sorry guys. So rough idling, I've had that before on a 200, that'll probably clear. But we are getting injector issues here, so this will be interesting to see if we can clear these. And rough idling, so some of the codes are the same. Alright, so we'll rock on and we'll go to ABS. We'll be back. So we've got a number of codes coming up, so what we're going to do, I explained to Clay, the mechanics always want to see the original codes. So what we'll do, we'll take photos of all the codes before we clear them, and then we'll have a look and we'll start clearing the codes, start the car and see if they come back. Okay, so we've had some pretty good success. Now, we started the car up, we've got no engine lights on the dash. What we're going to do is just one more scan just to double check. So I've cleared all the codes. So we'll do a system scan. Now that's started 2%, that'll go through to 100%. I'll come back to you and I'll show you what we've done. Alright, so we're coming to the end of a scan, so it'll go up to 100%. I'm really happy for Clay because all his codes are gone, all his codes haven't come back. He's got a clean dash. And I can't stress enough, this is why we carry an OBD2 scanner. This is the Outback 9360, it's a true Toyota scanner. And there we go. Now, at this point here, we don't have any codes, But you can see up the top there where I'm pointing my finger, my dirty finger, because we're in dusty Birdsville. I'll just do a clear anyway. It won't do anything because there's no codes. But I'm selecting enter because everything on this is really easy to use. It's kind of enter and scroll and exit. So ignition off. So are we sure? We go okay. All right, now success, no codes. We'll go okay again. Turn ignition off, switch on again. So what we're going to do at this point, we're going to turn, we've got no codes, so it makes no difference. So we wait 10 seconds. And we start up again. Now I'm not going to go through the whole thing again, but what I will explain, and I was going to say to Clay, when in this mode here, OBD2, with this scanner, this allows you to scan other brands of vehicles. So if you're traveling with a mate with a Ranger or a Navara or whatever, you can scan other brands of vehicles as well. In this case, we want to do Toyota. We select Toyota by scrolling over. We go enter. Wait a minute. We select Toyota. In this case, the 200 series is Europe or other. This is a problem Ron Moon had a couple of weeks ago. That's a different story. And then we're communicating. It's a 200 series, you can see that. The LC70s, they have the same motor, just less turbo. That's why that's coming up. We're selecting 217 plus. This car has a smart key. We're going yay. We're not sure about the radar cruise, so we're going to scroll down and go others. It doesn't have front recognition camera, so we'll select that. Now it's brought up the whole vehicle, VIN number, the whole lot. So that's pretty much the process. I'll put this in some kind of order when I do the actual video, but Clay's a happy guy and it was worth the walk up here because this is what we started this business to do, to help people. This is Trev, Autophix Australia. Thanks guys. So Clay, what do you think? You happy?
I'm a happy man.
It's good.
Problem sorted. I'll be over at your store in the morning.
Bit of weight off your mind. I'm glad we could help you, mate, and I'm glad you're smiling.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.